Besides if, Vue.js also provides another mechanism for displaying element if the if condition does not met, or in other words, when the if is false. We can make use of the else directive. Now let's open the conditional rendering2.html, and here we have two alerts show up. Let's say here we'll hide the message "you have some records" when no record found. Otherwise, hide the message "you have no any records" if any records found. Let's switch back over to our editor, then open the conditional rendering2.html. And then here, we just define else. We don't need to specify any values here, just else only. Let's see. Now the second message disappears. If we try to change the records with any values, let's have a look. Now we'll have the second message appears. Besides if and else, Vue.js also provides another directive, that is else if. We can make use of this directive if we have more than two different elements that we want to show or hide based on certain conditions. Just like if, this directive receives a boolean value. When the value is true, the element where it is placed will be shown or hidden when it's false. Now let's open the conditional rendering3.html. And here we have three alerts show up. For example, here we want to show the message "you have no any records" if there's no record found at all, and two other alerts hidden. Or we want to show the message "you have only one record" if there's only one record found, and two other alerts hidden. Or we want to show the message "you have more than one records" if there are more than one record found, and two other alerts will be hidden. Let's switch back over to our editor, then open conditional rendering3.html. In this first alert, we can define if data.length less than 0. Then in the second alert, we can define else if equals data.length is equal 1. Then here in the third alert, we can define else. Now let's see. Something went wrong. Let me see. Data is not defined. Anyway, this should be records, not data. Because if I go to data, this is the records property that I mean. Save. Well, this should be less than 1, meaning that the records is empty. Okay, now the first alert appears. Now let's try to change the value of these records with one data, and then have a look. Okay, now the second alert appears. Let's try to change the value of the records again with 2 or more data, and then let's have a look again. Now the third alert appears.